Sacred City of Kandy, the heart of Sri Lanka's cultural heritage. Nestled amidst lush green hills in the central highlands of Sri Lanka, the Sacred City of Kandy is a treasure trove of history, spirituality, and cultural pride. Renowned as the last royal capital of the country, Kandy is home to the Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic, Sri Dalada Maligawa, a site of immense religious significance for Buddhists worldwide. Designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, Kandy combines natural beauty with cultural richness, making it a must-visit destination. This article delves into the historical importance, spiritual significance, and architectural splendor of Kandy while exploring its role as a modern cultural hub. Historical overview of Kandy. The founding of Kandy. The history of Kandy, originally known as Senkadagalapura, dates back to the 14th century. It rose to prominence during the 15th century when it became the capital of the Kandyan kingdom. Its location, surrounded by dense forests and mountains, provided a natural defense against invasions. The Kandyan kingdom, last independent kingdom. Kandy was the final stronghold of independent Sri Lanka before falling to British colonization in 1815. The kingdom played a pivotal role in preserving Sri Lanka's sovereignty and culture during periods of foreign occupation, resistance against colonization. For centuries, Kandy resisted Portuguese and Dutch attempts at conquest, maintaining its independence through strategic alliances and guerrilla warfare. Colonial period and British takeover. In 1815, Kandy was ceded to the British under the Kandyan Convention, marking the end of nearly 2,500 years of Sri Lankan monarchy. Despite colonization, the city retained its cultural and spiritual identity, which is reflected in its modern-day significance. The Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic, Sri Dalada Maligawa, the heart of Kandy. At the center of Kandy lies its most revered site, the Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic, which houses a sacred tooth of Lord Buddha. This relic is one of the holiest objects in Buddhism and has immense spiritual and historical significance. History of the Tooth Relic. Arrival in Sri Lanka. The relic was brought to Sri Lanka in the 4th century CE during the reign of King Kithsirimevan. It was traditionally kept in the capital of the ruling kingdom, symbolizing the ruler's legitimacy. Journey to Kandy. When Kandy became the capital, the relic found its permanent home in the Dalada Maligawa. Architecture of the temple, Kandyan style. The temple is a masterpiece of Kandyan architecture, characterized by intricate wood carvings, decorative frescoes, and a harmonious integration with its surroundings. Sacred chambers. The relic is housed in a gold casket within the temple's innermost sanctum, accessible only to monks and high-ranking officials. Octagonal pavilion, Patarapuwa. This iconic structure was added during the reign of King Sri Vikrama Rajasinghe and offers a panoramic view of the temple complex. Spiritual significance. Buddhist pilgrimage. Devotees from around the world visit the temple to pay homage to the sacred relic. Daily rituals. The temple hosts daily offerings and prayers, accompanied by traditional drumming, creating an atmosphere of deep reverence. The Asala Parahara, a celebration of heritage. One of Kandy's most famous cultural events is the Asala Parahara, an annual festival that honors the sacred tooth relic. Origins and significance. The Asala Parahara dates back centuries and is rooted in ancient rituals meant to invoke rain for agricultural prosperity. Over time, it evolved into a grand procession celebrating Sri Lanka's Buddhist heritage. Highlights of the festival. Majestic processions. The festival features elaborately decorated elephants, traditional dancers, fire performers, and drummers. Sacred casket. The highlight is the procession of the sacred casket that symbolizes the tooth relic. Kandyan culture. The event is a vibrant showcase of Kandyan dance, music, and art. Modern appeal. The Asala Parahara attracts thousands of tourists and devotees, serving as both a spiritual event and a cultural spectacle. Natural beauty and scenic attractions. Kandy Lake, located adjacent to the Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic. Kandy Lake is an artificial lake built by King Sri Vikrama Rajasinghe. Surrounded by lush greenery, the lake offers a serene environment for leisurely walks and boating. Udawa Takele Forest Reserve. A short distance from the city center, the Udawa Takele Forest Reserve is a haven for nature lovers. Once a royal forest, it is now a sanctuary for diverse flora and fauna. Peradeniya Botanical Gardens. Just a few kilometers from Kandy, the Peradeniya Botanical Gardens are among the finest in Asia. Established during the British colonial era, the gardens feature an impressive collection of orchids, medicinal plants, and towering palm avenues. Knuckles Mountain Range for adventure enthusiasts. The Knuckles Mountain Range, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, offers hiking trails, waterfalls, and breathtaking vistas. Cultural and educational institutions. Kandyan Dance and Art. Kandy is the cultural heart of Sri Lanka, renowned for its traditional Kandyan dance and drumming. Dance performances. Visitors can witness authentic Kandyan dance performances at cultural centers in the city. Artisan crafts. The city is a hub for skilled artisans who create traditional masks, wood carvings, and hand-woven textiles. University of Peradeniya. Located near Kandy, the University of Peradeniya is one of Sri Lanka's premier educational institutions. Its sprawling campus is celebrated for its natural beauty and academic excellence. UNESCO World Heritage status. Kandy was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1988 due to its cultural, historical, and spiritual significance. This recognition underscores the city's role as a custodian of Sri Lanka's Buddhist heritage and Kandyan traditions. Modern-day Kandy. A blend of tradition and progress, a bustling city, while deeply rooted in tradition, Kandy is also a modern city with vibrant markets, restaurants, and cultural attractions. Central Market. A bustling hub for fresh produce, spices, and local crafts. Street food. The city offers a variety of local delicacies, including hoppers, kotu roti, and tropical fruits. Tourism hub. Kandy is a central point for exploring Sri Lanka's cultural triangle, which includes Sigiriya, Anuradhapura, and Polonnaruwa. Sustainability efforts. Efforts are underway to balance Kandy's growing tourism industry with the preservation of its cultural and natural heritage. Planning your visit to Kandy. How to get there by train. The train journey to Kandy is one of the most scenic in Sri Lanka, offering views of tea plantations and rolling hills. By road, buses and private vehicles provide convenient access to Kandy from Colombo and other major cities. Best time to visit. The best time to visit Kandy is during the Asala Perahera in July or August. The city's cooler climate makes it a year-round destination. Accommodations. From luxury resorts overlooking the hills to budget-friendly guest houses, Kandy offers a wide range of accommodation options. Nearby attractions. Pinawala Elephant Orphanage, a sanctuary for rescued elephants located a short drive from Kandy. Tea plantations. Visitors can explore nearby tea estates and learn about Sri Lanka's iconic tea industry. Conclusion. The Sacred City of Kandy stands as a timeless testament to Sri Lanka's rich cultural and spiritual heritage. Its blend of history, spirituality, natural beauty, and modern charm makes it a destination like no other. Whether you're drawn by the sacred allure of the Temple of the Tooth Relic, the vibrant spectacle of the Asala Perahera, or the serene beauty of its surroundings, Kandy promises an unforgettable journey into the heart of Sri Lanka's soul.